Alright guys, make sure you like and subscribe if you like what you see. Make sure to leave comments and tips. Next Generation is located in Waco, Texas on 1412 North Valley Mills, Suite 230. Come by and check us out. We also have a Next Generation Barber Academy located on 3415 North 19th Street. Come check us out. Alright, so right now we're getting a 7 guard all around. Make sure you're combing the hair as you go around the crown area. Keep combing it forward when you're going against the grain. Alright, so right now I'll grab my 6 guard and I'll go in a fading motion around the parietal ridge. Then I come down with the 5 guard and go a bit lower under the parietal ridge in a fading motion. I'm cutting against the hair growth. And while I got the 5 guard, I'll go ahead and hit the 5 guard on the beard as the client wants the 5 guard. Keep going in the fading motion and flicking out. Always keep that comb in hand to keep combing and cutting to have a clean cut. So now I get the 1.5 guard and start flicking out the taper. I get the 1 guard and hit the mustache with the 1 guard as the client wants the 1 guard on his mustache. With that same one, I go ahead and hit the taper with it. Go ahead and hit it with the 1 guard on the other side as well, in the back. As you see, I keep combing and combing. Make sure I get that nice clean cut. Now I'll get the trimmers and I'll start botting out for the taper and edging backside. The trimmers, I'll go ahead and edge up what needs to be edged up, which is the beard and the mustache. As you see, I keep combing to get a nice clean cut. As I use the trimmers on the taper, I flick out a bit in a fading motion so I won't make a hard part or a hard line to take out. guideline as you're edging to shape up the beard or the back. You have to imagine where the line would be at and start cutting it little by little. I'll go ahead and clean the back side. And I'll start getting the half guard and debulking it, the taper, start fading. I open and close the half guard as I'm fading. Everything's in a flicked out motion. I'm opening and closing as I'm fading. Now it's no guard as I try to flick out and fade that guideline to take it out. As you can see, I pull the skin back just a little bit as I'm fading to get in there. Flick out as you fade it. As you go higher, you open. You get lower, you start closing. Alright, so I'll start in the middle for the edge up. As you can tell, I keep combing the hair down and I work my way back. As I go to the other side, I'll start from the middle again and work my way back. Now, put on my straight razor. Get some shaving gel and apply on the client for a nice smooth cut or a shave. I get a nice hot towel so it can stimulate the skin and loosen up the hair for a nice, easier shave. Add a little bit of enhancements so it can show a bit more definition on the edging. As you see, I pull the skin behind the blade to get a nice clean cut. Always pull behind the blade. Not too much pressure on the blade. Add a bit more enhancements on the edge up. hairline is receding a little bit just to give it more definition and a clean look. Get the edges again and go over the edge up. Go over it again as you use the enhancements to double check that everything's lined up perfectly. Here it goes, a nice clean taper with beard. Let me know what y'all think. Next generation.